Okay, let's give you guys some practice. So solve this inequality here and draw the number line to represent the solution to this inequality. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so here you would add 7 to both sides. So this will be 27. This would be 3x squared, and then divide both sides by 3. So this would be 9. This would be x squared. And when you get to this stage here, try to pause and understand what's going on here. You can't simply write this. You can't simply say I'm going to square root both sides. So that would be this. You see, when you square root 9, you're going to get two solutions. One would be a positive 3 and the other one's a negative 3, because the square root of 9, well, you could say 3, and you could also say minus 3, because minus 3 times minus 3, it would be 9. But for you to make this statement here, it wouldn't make sense, because you're saying x is greater than the number 3 and the number negative. Well, here you've got two numbers merged into one. So this statement here doesn't really make sense. When you are here, try to understand what's going on. Hang on, draw the y equals x squared here. Now if you draw this line here, hang on, this is a quadratic here. Let's say 9 is around here. You see, looking at this statement here, you're trying to search for values of x where when you square it, it will be greater than 9. So if you look at this here, hang on. So you see values when you square this, the value greater than 9 will be. You see all these here are good because 9 is here and these are bigger than 9 here. So going down here, you see if you select x, you see all the region in here is good. Well, everything in here is good. So this here is good. This here is good. But if you select any of these here, they're bad. Okay, but anyway, when you are here, you can see the critical point. Well, the critical point will be 3 and negative 3. Okay, 3 here and negative 3 here. Well, when you get to this stage here, you can't tell if this region is good or this region and this region are good. You can't really tell. So select a random point in this region here and see if this whole statement makes sense. So for example, let's select 0. 0, put it into here. 0 squared is 0, and then you're making the statement that 0 is greater than 9, which is not the case. So you see, this is bad. So select, if you select, let's say 5 out here, put 5 into here. 5 squared is 25. So you can see that 25 is bigger than 9. So this is a good region. From my experience, this will also be a good region. If you select, let's say 1 in here, in this region here, we are trying to decide if this is a good region or this one and this one are good. We are trying to establish that. Let's choose 1 and put it into here. 1 squared is 1. You see, 1 here you're making a statement that 1 is greater than 9. So that's not the case. You see, it turns out that everything inside here will be bad. So your diagram will look something like this. Okay, because this is strictly greater, so you cannot choose a 3. So hang on, let me clear this. Your diagram should look like this. Hang on, 3, negative 3, and it should be everything on the outside here. Okay.